Hi guys. Uh, you must be having little knowledge about the last session that we were discussing, the last break in which we were discussing about categorical propositions, the four kind of categorical propositions, and we also discussed about distribution. The four kind of categorical propositions were universal affirmative, universal negative, particular affirmative, and particular negative. And you also are aware of the fact that how distribution takes place for different terms in all of these different categorical propositions. The topic of discussion that we are going to discuss right now is going to be conditionals. Conditionals is another interesting form of logic. This is another interesting form of logic and another important concept on the basis of which questions are asked when it comes to the CLAP examinations. Now, as the name itself suggests that there are certain conditions, there are certain conditional statements. Now, conditional statements are like, if this happens, so this will take place. Because this is happening, therefore this will take place. So if, because, these are some kind of examples on the basis of which if a statement starts in itself with if, then it would be regarded that it is a conditional statement. Why? Because there is a condition. The condition is if this happens, then this will take place. Only if this happens, then this will take place. Either this will take place or that will take place. So these are the different conditions on the basis of which questions can be framed to arrive at a certain conclusion in the logic as well. Or as far as the CLAT examination is concerned, these conditional questions can be asked there as well. Now, today we would be discussing the four different kind of conditionals, logical conditionals, and those four different kinds begin with number one, if A, then B. So this statement says, if there is A, then there is B. So we need to discuss this in light of logical possibilities and necessities. Conditionals need to be discussed in the light of possibilities and necessities. Now, what are possibilities and necessities? Possibilities and necessities, as far as conditionals is concerned, mean that if this condition is fulfilled, then it is very necessary that this event will take place. If this condition is fulfilled, it is very necessary that this event will take place. This is referred to as a necessity, logical necessity. However, if we say that if this condition is fulfilled, then this is a possible outcome, this can be a possible outcome, this cannot be a possible outcome. So this kind of statement is regarded as a possibility, where the event is a consequence, a concrete, a conclusive consequence of the condition, where the event is a conclusive consequence of the condition, it would be referred to as necessity. And where there is only a chance of the event taking place on the basis of the condition being fulfilled, then it would be referred to as a possibility. So all these four kind of conditional statements that we would be studying, we would be analyzing on the basis of logical necessity and logical possibility. Because if you know the kind of statement, if you know the kind of condition, and if you know what will follow, or if you know the logical possibility and logical necessity, then you can easily sort out the questions whichever are asked in the examination. So the first kind of statement is if A, then B, which means that if A is done, then B will follow. So now the first category, the first kind of analysis that we do is that if A take place, if condition A is fulfilled, then B is there. So what is this? Is it a logical possibility or is it a logical necessity? As far as this is concerned, if A, the kind of statement says if the condition A is fulfilled, then B will follow. That means A, the condition A and the event B. That means happening of the event B on the condition of A being fulfilled is a logical logical necessity. Logical necessity, thereby meaning कि ये बहुत जरूरी है. अगर B हो रहा है तो A हुआ है. अगर if the statement अगर ऐसा है, if A then B, और B अगर हो रहा है, तो it means A is bound to happen, and this is a logical necessity. Now इसका उल्टा, अगर B हो रहा है, then A हुआ है. Now it might be possible that in order to achieve B, there are different ways. ठीक है? A is one of them. ठीक है? तो अगर B हो रहा है, तो A हुआ है. Sorry, अगर A हो रहा है, if condition A is fulfilled, then B will follow. इसको इस तरीके से समझो. This is the event B. Now A, C, D, E. These are the 4 ways in which you can achieve B. Okay. So if A is fulfilled, B will occur. ठीक है? लेकिन if B is happening, then it does not mean that A has happened. It might be the C, D, E has also happened, or any of these have happened. तो अगर B हो रहा है, if the statement is of this kind and it says that B has taken place, then whether A has taken place, this is only a logical possibility. Meaning thereby that हो सकता है A take place किया हो सकता है A take place नहीं किया हो. Not A. अगर A नहीं हो रहा है तो what would be the consequence? If अगर A नहीं हो रहा है तो क्या B भी नहीं होगा? It says this is only a logical possibility. As I've already said that in order for B to happen, there can be different ways. तो अगर A नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है, तो B भी नहीं होगा. That means if the condition A is not fulfilled and the event B is not happening, ठीक है, और other way, अगर हम लोग A नहीं कर रहे हैं तो क्या B नहीं होगा? The question arises, if the condition A is not fulfilled, then B will not take place. No, the answer lies that it might happen, it might not happen. So this is only a logical possibility. But if this is changed, the position is interchanged and it says not B, that means अगर B नहीं हो रहा है, that means we are not passing, then it says not A, this is a logical necessity. That means for this kind of statement, if the statement of this is of this kind, if the statement is of this kind, if A then B, और अगर B नहीं हो रहा है, that means A भी नहीं हुआ है. This is a logical necessity. Because B अगर होता तो A हुआ होता, ऐसा हो सकता है. This is only a logical possibility. लेकिन अगर B नहीं हो रहा है तो A नहीं हुआ है. This is a logical necessity. Because अगर A होता तो B होता. This is a logical necessity. Now because B नहीं हो रहा है तो A भी नहीं हो रहा है. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर A नहीं हो रहा है तो B भी नहीं होगा. This is only a logical possibility, not a logical necessity. This is a little complex. You might think like this is a little confusing, but try to analyze this. Try to listen to the lecture once again, and you will get your answers to what I am trying to suggest. And whenever you are studying conditionals, do not intermingle two kinds of conditionals. Study conditionals in isolation. एक टाइप के कंडीशनल को एक बार में एनालाइज करो and you will come to the conclusion, or you will get the answer as to what this conditional is trying to say. Do not try to intermingle or correlate different kinds of conditionals. That is only when practical situations arise. Or in these kind, the concepts, the basic concept, by grasping the basic concept, जब आपको concepts समझने की जरूरत है, then it is important that you only try to understand these different conditionals as distinct, not in conjunction. So the second thing that we are now going to study is another kind of conditional statement which says this kind of statement says only if A then B. Only if. Now we will be analyzing this kind of statement again on the basis of logical possibilities and logical necessities. So the first thing which it says is only if A then B. Now only if A will happen then B will occur. Now this kind of statement should not be analyzed that A is the only condition for B to take place. This kind of statement or this kind of conditional should not be analyzed that A is the only preceding event or preceding condition which would lead to B. Rather, the situation is that B is not the only consequence. Only if A, then B. So B is not the only consequence. There can be other consequences as well. Only if A, then B means that A is the event or A is the condition on which B, C, D, E many conclusions are there. That means, as we discussed in that example, that B तक पहुंचने के बहुत रास्ते थे, but in this kind of example it is like A जो condition है, A condition से बहुत सारे रास्ते निकल के आते हैं and B, C, D, E. So this should be analyzed in a different perspective. This kind of statement in which it is said only if A then B, it means that B is not the only conclusion of A. Rather, there can be different conclusions or different events taking place on the basis of condition A. So, try to understand this point again, that this kind of statement says that from the event A, from the condition A, many different events follow, and therefore, if A is taking place, then B. This is only a logical possibility. Why logical possibility? Logical possibility because A से different events are following. From the same condition, different events are following. Therefore, अगर A हो रहा है तो ये जरूरी नहीं है कि B भी होगा. It might happen, it might not happen. It is only a logical possibility that B will take place. Okay? Now if B is taking place, then A. That means because B emanates, B का जन्म कहाँ से हो रहा है? B का जन्म A से हो रहा है. Therefore, if B event is occurring, that means condition A has been fulfilled. So this is a logical necessity. Okay. Now, not A implies not B. अगर if the one statement or the condition, if the condition that is giving birth to B does not take place, it means that the consequent event will not take place, and this is a logical necessity. ठीक है? Not B. अगर B नहीं हो रहा है तो this does not mean कि A भी नहीं होगा, because as I have already mentioned that A have different events occurring. The condition A gives birth to different events, and therefore this is only a logical possibility. So is this thing clear? If the statement is of this kind, then it does not mean that A होगा तो B होगा. It means that B is many events, one of the many events which occur if A occurs. So this is the second kind of conditional statement that we have come to analyze. The third kind of conditional statement that we are going to study or analyze is if and only if A, then B. Now, अभी तक हम लोगों ने जितने भी तरीके के स्टेटमेंट्स पढ़े उसमें से दिस इज द ओनली काइंड ऑफ स्टेटमेंट दैट यू हैड इन योर माइंड कि ये होगा तब ये होगा. नाउ दिस स्टेटमेंट सेज इफ एंड ओनली इफ. इट मींस इफ हमारा इट्स you can understand it in this way that it's a combination of the first conditional statement that we have studied and the second conditional statement we have studied. That means दोनों का जब आप combination कर देते हैं तो this becomes the only condition and this becomes the only event. That means पहले वाले में हम लोगों ने क्या कहा था कि अगर B होगा, if B is happening then A हो ये जरूरी नहीं है. लेकिन दूसरे बार हम लोगों ने कहा कि अगर B हो रहा है तो A हो ये जरूरी है. पहले स्टेटमेंट if A then B, उसमें हम लोगों ने कहा B तक पहुंचने का बहुत रास्ता है. दूसरे कंडीशन में only if A then B, then we said that B अगर हो रहा है तो A होगा. ठीक है. So this is a combination of both the statements and therefore A अगर हो रहा है तो B होगा ही और A नहीं हो रहा है तो B नहीं होगा या vice versa. So it becomes very simple. It is a combination of first conditional statement that we studied and the second conditional statement that we studied, and therefore in this kind of conditional statement अगर इसका analysis किया जाए तो A implies B is a logical necessity, B implies A is again a logical necessity, not A implies not B is again a logical necessity and not B implies not A is again a logical necessity. कहने का सिंपल सा मतलब ये है कि if the kind of conditional statement is if and only if, अगर if and only if आपने यूज किया हुआ है तो इसका मतलब होगा कि that is the only one condition which leads to only one conclusion. The only condition is A and the only event that occurs, the only condition is A and the only event that occurs is B. Therefore, it can be easily said that if अगर A हो रहा है तो B होगा, this is a logical necessity. B हो रहा है तो A होगा, this is again logical necessity. A नहीं हो रहा है तो B भी नहीं होगा, logical necessity. B नहीं हो रहा है तो A भी नहीं होगा, this is again a logical necessity because both are interconnected and interlinked and intermixed. Now we come to the fourth and the last kind of conditional statement which says either A or B. Now this is a very interesting kind of statement because दोनों में से कोई एक टेक प्लेस करेगा. Either you know the meaning, दोनों में से कोई एक टेक प्लेस करेगा और ये हो सकता है कि दोनों साथ साथ भी हों. But इसका अगर हम लोग एनालिसिस करते हैं, the analysis says that if A is taking place then will B take place? This is only a logical possibility. अगर B take place कर रहा है तो A होगा